Greetings to you and welcome to Minikun Tutorials. I hope you are doing well. If you have also received this particular email from YouTube, okay, saying that your US tax form expires at the end of the year, okay, for instance, your US tax form expires at the end of 2024 and it is time to refresh your US tax information, then I will guide you through, the submission of a new tax form, okay, for your YouTube earnings in your Google AdSense account. As far as I can remember, the last time I submitted a US tax form for my YouTube earnings in Google AdSense was actually in it was in 2021 or so, and I actually thought um, it was just something that was just to do once and forever. Little did I know that I would be reminded in about 3 years' time again to submit a new tax form. So they are saying that creators with expired US tax forms may be subject to a default tax rate of 24% of their total earnings worldwide. So if you want to benefit from any reduced tax rates, okay, especially if your country of residence has a tax treaty with the US, then it is better you simply make sure that you submit a new tax form before the end of the year. So how do you do that? Just simply go to uh, Google AdSense, just Google AdSense, all right, and then you log into your AdSense account, and then we proceed. Or you could also click on this particular email here, submit my tax documents, and then it brings you here. All right. Over here, you simply click on sign in. All right. And then over here, you make sure you click on, I'm sorry, my browser is in French, but se connecter means sign in. So you click on sign in. You sign in with your email and your password. And then you simply come and click on payments. You click on payments info. You click on this drop down menu. And then you make sure that you select YouTube. All right. And then you simply scroll down, you click on manage settings, okay, your payment settings. And then you simply click on you come to your US tax information here. And then you click on this pencil to edit your US tax information. So you simply type in, uh no, you are not to type in anything because I had already submitted a US tax form. So by default it has, you know uh shown all my different whatever my previous tax information, you see. So but I'll click on manage tax information here, and then I simply come and click down here on show tax details and documents. And after that, I simply scroll down and come and click on start a new tax form. So, and then I click on start a new tax form, start a new tax form. I can just cancel this. Make sure I choose signing in with password. Then I simply, click on continue, and I'll enter my password. All right, click on next. And then they are asking whether I am an individual or a non-individual entity. I am an individual, so I make sure I select that I'm just an individual. And I click on, they're asking whether I am a resident or citizen of the US. I am a non-resident and I'm not a citizen. Then I click on next. And then you choose this first type of form. We have two types of forms. The first one, which is the W-B-8BEN. This form is mostly for is most commonly used by non-US resident or US individuals, okay, and would also be used to claim what tax treaty benefits. So that's what I chose. We also have what we call the W-BECI or whatever. This form is most commonly used by a non US business entity or individual, blah blah. So me, I'm gonna choose this first one. I click on start form. Then you make sure you enter what uh, s- your full name, right? Name of individual. You enter your full name, and then your country of citizenship, right? And then after which you enter your tax identification number. So wherever you are residing in, you supposed to have a tax identification number, a unique tax identifier given to you by the tax authorities. It's usually on your tax documents. So you simply enter that number, then you click on next, and now you'll be asked to, enter your residential address. You enter that, and then if your residential address is the same as your postal address, then you make sure you take the box. Postal address is same as permanent residence address. If not, you don't take that, and then you'll have to enter your postal address separately. In my case, my residential address is the same as my postal address, so I've take that box. Then I continue, and then click on next. And now they're asking whether I am what claiming a reduced tax rate withholding under a tax treaty, and I said yes, because I know my country of residence, which is France, has a tax treaty with the US. So I'm gonna click yes. Then they're asking me to I'll check that yes, I'm a resident of the following country, and then I'll make sure I click on country and then select my country of residence. And then I simply claim all these three benefits. So we have what? Other copyright royalties, services or other business income, motion, picture, and TV royalties. So I'm going to claim all these benefits. Just click on each and every one of them. Click on article whatever, article 12, paragraph whatever, or whatever that they have given as an article. Just choose that. Usually there's one option there. Then you choose zero into brackets reduce treaty rate. Don't choose the default. So you choose the zero into brackets reduce treaty rate. So you do that to claim all the three benefits. And after which you click on next, and they're asking whether what activities and services. So that's the fourth step. Has the individual identified in the tax treaty section performed any activities and services for Google within the US? I'm like, no. I just click on next, and then I click on next, and they're asking me to confirm. So I just click on confirm, next. You can actually click on this document that is displayed here. It's actually all that you have entered, so you can review before you click on next. Click on what? Under penalties, whatever I declared that, you click on that, then you make sure you click on yes, I am what the beneficial owner named in the tax information section. And then after which you enter your full name. Since I am simply submitting a new tax form, uh, in other words, I had already submitted, like I told you, I submitted my first US tax form in 2021. So this is my second tax form. And since this is my second tax form, by default, my name is already here. But if you are submitting a new tax form, then you will have to write your name here. Or I don't think, I think it comes by default, I think so. So you just click on submit, and that is it. So you can see that they are telling me that your tax info has been accepted, and you see that this every status is approved, and I've claimed 0%, tax rate. That simply when you receive an email immediately that informing you that what your tax information has been approved. You see, and that is just it. Thank you so much for watching, and please remember to subscribe. Bye.